to prove to myself that I do know what I'm doing when I'm filming videos. I'll get more to it here in a second. Welcome to MTO Productions. Alright, so let me set the preference of this. I got some air going. It's a little warm today. Here it is in the middle of January and we're in the 60s. What? Literally 4 days ago. 4 days ago. It was in the 20s. Now we're in the 60s. It's living in the South. Anyway, so yesterday I went to my favorite place and dropped off a roll of film, picked up, well, as you can see, 3 rolls of film. So yeah, I've kind of got the black and white bug, and I wanted to shoot some of that. The Ilford's no big, I mean, it's, you know, yeah, give it I wanted to shoot. And then the pan I wanted to try, because I know it's the cheaper version. It's Harman, same company, all that jazz. So on the way back home, I go over the lake. I live by the lake. I live by Old Hickory Lake, actually. So I was coming back home and I was starting to go past the lake and I noticed the fog was rolling in. And I was like, oh man, this is cool, because it's surrounding my favorite island. And I thought this would be cool on video, this would be cool on pictures, you know, blah, blah, blah. I've got my 35 with me with a 50 mil. I've got my digital, this one, with the wide angle on it. Thought this would be really cool to film and shoot. So I stopped. Actually, I called the wife. I said, hey, I'm fixing to stop at the lake, fixing to film something. And I said, the fog's rolling in, it looks really cool. And well, let's roll in that footage. What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick, Mid-10 Outdoors. Checking out the fog rolling in on the lake right now. You can barely see that island. Let's zoom it out. This is too cool. Too freaking cool. I just happened to be driving by and saw it doing it, and I was like, oh, I gotta stop and shoot this. This is sweet. It's that island I shoot quite a bit with the fogs rolling in. Look at that. That's just stupid cool. So what happened with the camera? What happened with the footage? I mean, both Canons I own are stupid awesome when it comes to autofocus, but as you will see, there was no autofocus going on. There's a reason behind that. I thought at first, as I started looking at everything, I said, oh crap, must have been the fog messing with the autofocus. So I mean, I looked at all these pictures, I looked at all this video that I'd shot, and I was just, man, I was depressed. I was done for. And I was like, what the heck happened? What did I do? I mean, what's going on? I'm using the 70D like I was yesterday. This is a new pickup for me, is a Canon 70D. No, I can't shoot in 4K. I don't care. I don't care to shoot in 4K. I don't have a computer that will handle 4K. And by the way, in Tennessee right now, it is what I call Mario Kart season. And if you're trying to figure out what is Mario Kart season, well, that's where you dodge all the potholes that have been brought on by all the freezing snow and stuff we had, and then they throw salt on top of it and it ruins the asphalt. Anyway, so what happened? I'm looking at the stuff going, why is everything out of focus? It dawned on me. Earlier, like the day before, I had the camera out and was messing around with manual focus. So I didn't have autofocus on the lens. I literally picked up the camera, looked at the lens, and sure enough, that magic little switch, that little SOB was flipped. So everything I shot on the Canon was done in manual focus, and I did not realize it. If you run and gun like I do from time to time, and when I literally say run and gun, like I picked this camera up before I go into the bank and everything for the office. I picked it up out of the bag, threw the microphone on top of it, which I realized my microphone mount's broke. I'm going to get a new one, but I think it's the original to this microphone, so oh well. But I looked, and so anyways, I normally leave everything in automatic. That way when I pick up the camera, it's good to go. I don't have to, you know, worry about settings or anything, and I can run and gun. Basically what I'm doing right now. And I didn't put everything back where I normally would shoot, and that's what bit me in the ass. It literally bit me yesterday. Now I do have some footage from the cell phone. I did take pictures with 35mm. Those will be a few weeks out before I have them, so I'll probably post them to Instagram and other photography sites that I post stuff to, and you'll see those there when they come out. But I was just so disappointed in myself that I did that I didn't put everything back like I normally would run it for this kind of videoing. So anyways, guys, I just hope you learn from my mistakes. Put your equipment back the way you want to pick it up. I didn't do that. If you shoot manual all the time, then hey, good for you, and I'm glad you can. I just wish I can't. I don't. And so anyway, we go from there. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learned something from my mistakes, and go out and shoot something, video something, and post it somewhere. See ya on the next one.